He competes in swimming, basketball, track and field. He even won a gold medal at the Special Olympics USA Games. I'm joined now by pentathlon champ JR Lobinsky. Hey, JR.
Hello, Ann. How are you doing today?
I'm delighted to have you, JR. Thanks. We're also joined by Ashley Cetin. She is the Northeast Director of Development for Special Olympics Florida. Hey, Ashley.
Hi, how are you doing?
Great. Very glad to have you. So, JR, as I alluded to, you compete in so many sports. Do you have a favorite? And how do you possibly train for that many different sports?
Out of all the sports I do, my favorite one is basketball because I'm pretty good at shooting hoops. How do I get myself prepared for it? There will always be a time where I will hear a certain song in my head to get myself ready for a sport. Like if it could be a country song or a rock song, just whatever comes to my mind.
You're a huge music fan. I was on your Instagram page, and you go to a lot of concerts, but you post a lot of songs as well. What is it that appeals to you about music?
It just feels good to feel good to my soul because there are times I have done bad things and all that, but it helps me do through those times and even helps me do the good times as well.
Sure, I guess music is like that for a lot of us. So you go to a lot of shows. Who do you usually go with?
Mostly my parents.
And we got mom and dad here today.
Yes, they're both here actually.
Huge supporters.
Oh, absolutely. They find 100% supportive of what I do as an athlete for Special Olympics.
So Ashley, we excuse me. We recently had the Paralympics in Paris. Remind us what the difference is between the Special Olympics and the Paralympics.
Yeah, so Special Olympics is actually not affiliated at all, and we are providing sports. We have leadership programs, and we actually have health services for people with intellectual disabilities.
And this upcoming event that's in Jacksonville is part of a statewide event that aims to bring attention and also do some fundraising for Special Olympics, right?
Yeah, so this serves as our signature fundraiser for our programs locally in Northeast Florida. So this is our biggest fundraising event, and it is this Saturday, September 14th at CSX, and we will kick things off sharp at 9 a.m. and registration opens at 7 a.m.
What's cool about that is you can do same day registration, which is not always the case. So if you get there at 7 and you just are in the mood, you can actually sign up and run. This is a 5K.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. And so it starts at CSX building on Water Street, but then it goes down Bay Street and ends here at the WJCT studios in Metro Park.
Yes, it goes right around here, and then it ends at CSX. So they loop around. This is kind of like the halfway point.
So, JR, are you going to be running in the weekend event?
Yes, I'm going to do the 5K the entire time. Yeah.
So we have the privilege of having some of your many medals here today that you brought us to look at. So if you can, we're going to take a shot of them. Can you just point to each one and tell us what it was for?
Absolutely. This medal, I just recently did a regional swimming competition, and I think that was for, my backstroke that I did. But I've also won the gold medal for a freestyle relay.
Wow.
This medal, I believe, it was from the just recent track and field games, state games to be exact, that we did.
Excellent.
And then
This is the granddaddy, right?
yes, the old granddaddy USA game gold medalist from track and field, the same exact thing that I find this is probably my proudest achievement that I will ever received in my 23 years as a Special Olympics athlete. That almighty gold medal.
That's extraordinary. And that's for a pentathlon for people who maybe don't remember. I mean, that's a 5-event competition.
It is. It's 5 track and field events, 2 track events, 3 field events, and they all added up by 1 score. So you don't get the medal until you finish your 5th and final event, basically.
And so how hard and how long did you train for that medal?
I mean, every single one of those events has its challenges and all that. How do I train for it would have to be I've trained with some of the best athletes that I've known and some of the best coaches that I know that will train me to do the best I can, as well as some of my fellow pentathletes out there.
Well, JR, I'm going to come visit you at your Publix where you've worked for a long time. It's great to meet you, and congratulations on the gold medal. Good luck this weekend in the race.
Thank you, Ed. Appreciate that.
Ashley, thanks for being here as well. We really appreciate it.